So NetherRealm finally released a trailer for MK1, which is the next iteration of the Mortal Kombat franchise. And as you can imagine, quite a few people are very excited about it. I haven't really seen that many people say they aren't excited about it. Unfortunately, I'm one of the latter, for three main reasons. One, for me personally, other than the Super Nintendo MK, so MK1, 2, and Ultimate, I think 3 was Ultimate, but 1, 2, and Ultimate, Mortal Kombat was never really able to hold my interest for too long. I think the main reason for that is the animation being very, very wonky, and the game had horrible balance. This was true for Mortal Kombat 9, which is my favorite of the more recent Mortal Kombat. I returned 10, didn't even look at 11. But MK9 was very, very wonky. But I think MK9 was similar to Street Fighter 4 for me, in that it was a very, very long time since I played Mortal Kombat, and so there's a bit of nostalgia there as well. The other reason I have concerns regarding MK1 rather than being hype is because Mortal Kombat went woke starting from MK10, I think. That's when they add the funny man in it. Funny man is what we Jamaican call the first 3 letters of the alphabet people. Now, woke is Pandora's box, in that once you open it, it's very difficult to go back. Bud Light, from what I understand, is figuring that out the hard way in the US. So MK putting a funny man in, NetherRealm putting a funny man in MK 10, and then with MK11 now, they desexualize all the female characters. You know, NetherRealm always had a difficulty making female characters' faces look feminine. So I think they say, you know what, let's just go all in and say, and just change the body to be that of a out of shape teenager, and say that it is progressive. So they changed the females in MK9, not 9, MK11, to make it look more masculine, more like an androgynous teenage boy, and I'm not interested in that. Mortal Kombat's appeal to me was the brutality. It was aesthetics overall. So yes, you had the gore and the brutality and so on, but it was also that you saw these women in these like really over the top costumes, and you saw some bunch of weird male creatures. You have a lizard thing over there, so you have a undead demon over there, so you have this freezing brother over there, so you have this weird brother with two big spike things in his arm, right? So like it was really over the top. It was unabashedly male. But as we know, anything male isn't good unless the male approximates or appropriates some kind of female traits. So be it liking other male or acting like female, unless the male approximates some female traits, it's not good. And the last reason why I am not particularly interested, I'm still going to reserve judgment until I see a little bit more, but I'm going to show one part in the trailer why I don't think MK1 will make a drastic change to the things that turn me personally off against the franchise. But the last thing is the anti-consumer practices. They started to go stupid with the, what was it? It was like DLC, microtransaction, DLC fatalities, I think, was one of the sillier things that I did. But this game already showed you the DLC and season pass, or what they call it. The game hasn't even released yet. And based on the wording of this, they are possibly locking finished content behind a 50% increase paywall. Regular game is going to be $70 to pay $110 to get a skin. And some of that looks stupid. They also have in-game currency. And I'm always very cautious about these in-game currency things, because it makes sense for free-to-play mobile games. I've never really seen it enhance a non-free-to-play game, a paid game. It just gives us something to grind for, and so I'm very, very cautious about that. But if you look here at the trailer, right? First of all, I'll be honest, I thought that this was a Raiden at first, right? But then it looked like it's not Raiden. It looked like it's Liu Kang. So I don't know what happened in the story, because I don't see Raiden here in at all. And they said Liu Kang is a god. So I don't know if Raiden died and Liu Kang took over, Raiden gave his power to Liu Kang. I don't know what happened here. This also looks like it's going to be some kind of time warp. Now for the women, no gameplay was shown here, but they did show that there's a lot of gore, right? A whole lot of gore, and that's fine. The gore was only one part of the appeal for Mortal Kombat. It's like gore is almost like RAM to me, where up to a point it can enhance something. But then once you go beyond that point, it just wasted. And based on the trailer, it seems to me that the gore has gone beyond the point of being useful. So it's just kind of like, meh, alright. The women know, because this is the big thing. So in the CGI, at least, when they cover the face, the women look like women. However, there's a shot here. Because if you notice, when Kitana and Melina were in the chariot, they zoomed in on Kitana's face. Oh, look, she is pretty. And then when it was showing Melina, it quickly skipped from her waist to her face. It didn't show her chest. I think that's deliberate. But in the gameplay, there's still, or in the trailer, there's still 2 shots that you could see the rest of their body. And if you look at Kitana looks right in this shot here. Kitana looks like her body again looks like a teenage boy. No mammary glands whatsoever. Look at this body shape. This is a masculine body shape. She has no hips, fairly broad shoulders. So I think they're going to maintain this androgynous female body type thing that they started with MK11. They may undo the funny man by retconning him out of this timeline, or for example, they could do that, but this would still be a no-go for me. And for me personally now, as I get older, I have less and less patience for this type of thing. If they are going to preach to me to say what I like is immoral and evil and how much I'm a bad person for it, fine. You can then go market to other people who think the same way you do. But I make it a point to not give money to people who hate me.